and welcome to another lesson with A Course in Miracles. My name's Janet Melody and today we're on lesson 59, so that means we're reviewing this lesson. We're reviewing lessons 41 to 45 today, and if you've never heard of this course, you want all the information, all the links are under this video. So the links to today's lesson and the little segments, because we have 5 lessons to review, with a little segment under each one that we read, spend 2 minutes with, get it into our minds, ready as a charge in our minds to combat whatever comes at us in our day and to keep us in that centered place of peace and love, which is what we truly are. That's the aim of these review periods. So it's a lot more practical, really taking it on board and keeping it with you throughout your day. So let's get reading our 5 lessons to review today. So the first one, lesson 41, God goes with me wherever I go. How can I be alone when God always goes with me? How can I be doubtful and unsure of myself when perfect certainty abides in Him? How can I be disturbed by anything when He rests in me in absolute peace? How can I suffer when love and joy surround me through Him? Let me not cherish illusions about myself. I am perfect because God goes with me wherever I go. It is a lovely thought to have that in your mind all day today, that no matter where you are in your life, sleeping, eating, talking, running, watching TV, working, God is with you always. Love is with you always. That lovely source of divine calming purity, the energy that takes us back to a place of just rest. You know, the snow globe thought patterns that start rising, and love is the energy that just wants to keep you calm and let all that drop. So when you stop and you allow yourself to drop into that, which we have at any moment in any day, we have a time to stop the thinking, stop the imaging, stop the visualizing, stop whatever it is in the mind, and just remember we are a true source of love. That's who we are, at the heart of us all, and to stop allowing a mind of busyness to take us out of that place, because that is not the truth. The truth is we're peace, really. Ultimately, we have peace. So our aim is always to return to that in any moment. And if the more we remember, the better it is for us. You know, the more we can stop focusing so much on the externals and starting to take that internal world more seriously, the better your life will become. It really is. It's a work in progress. We all are works in progress to get to that place of peace again. We started off like that. We keep going out and spinning our yarns, as an old phrase goes, because we are not remembering who we really are. We're forgetting, we're going to sleep, we're going into the illusion, and we've got to keep staying awake in the truth of who we are. So God goes with you wherever you go today. Remember that. The next lesson, 42. God is my strength, vision is His gift. Or you could say love is my strength, vision is its gift. Let me not look to my own eyes to see today. Let me be willing to exchange my pitiful illusion of seeing for the vision that is given by God. Christ's vision is His gift, and He has given it to me. Let me call upon this gift today, so that this day may help me to understand eternity. So yes, call upon it. Do what you need to do to bring you back into the presence of who you are, to allow that energy to transform you, to know that once you connect to it, it's like you're connected to a vast internet of love, you know, and when you sort of disconnect, you start becoming weak and suffering and all of the and separation and aloneness and all the problems. But when you tap back into it, you're recharged again. You're fueled with that beautiful energy that is who you are, that is always there awaiting you. So yeah, love is my strength. That is the strength that you're going to build on. Not all the stuff outside that you've got to keep feeling like you've got to keep doing to keep you going. It's the internal things that really charge, that bring those things externally to you. That's the backward thinking that we have. We think we've got to fix outside to make ourselves feel better, but really we've got to fix inside to make the world better, to make everything better, because we are part of a one big world. And we have to get back to that place of centered truth. And vision is his gift. Once you see it within, because we're a lot of the time in our minds creating images, creating thoughts of a past you might be thinking about, and there's images going on with that, and that really becomes real for you, but it's not. That's an illusion. The truth is only now. The truth is only happening now. And the gift is to realize that and become more aware in the moment of being awake, being alive, being present, being just true joy, love, whatever it is. Just get back to that place, come back to who you are, come back always. Allow that gift to be blossomed into you. It's like it's in you, so let it blossom. Let it come out and show you the truth. That's the key for God is my strength, vision is his gift. Lesson 43. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. I can see what God wants me to see. I cannot see anything else. Beyond his will lies only illusions. It is these I choose when I think I can see apart from him. It is these I choose when I try to see through the body's eyes. Yet the vision of Christ has been given me to replace them. It is through this vision that I choose to see. So you can say, love is my source. I cannot see apart from it. You are love, and when you get into that presence of love, it is powerful. It is really powerful. And you feel it in a way like the ocean, you're like the ocean wave, and you start riding the wave and going with it, and going with the flow, rather than trying to be a little droplet on its own, trying to, you can't do it. It's like there's a huge wave. Just get on board with this huge wave, feel it, and ride with it through your life, through the journey of this wonderful world. Don't let yourself become a little droplet, and that's hard work trying to keep that going, isn't it? Because that's not who you are. And it's like you're going to run into all kinds of craziness, which you will. So stay in the truth. That God is your source. I cannot see, and you cannot see apart from him. 44. God is the light in which I see. I cannot see in darkness. God is the only light. Therefore, if I am to see, it must be through him. I have tried to define what seeing is, and I have been wrong. Now it is given me to understand that God is the light in which I see. Let me welcome vision and the happy world it will show me. So love is the light in which I see. And what happens is when you feel in that love and you see only love in others and only love in everything that you bestow your vision upon, things kind of just start. Yesterday kind of showed me so much, like how when I was changing my internal thoughts, how things in my external world changed. And it's so weird to think that, because the outside feels so real. You touch it, it's like, I'm touching these drawers, they're like solid. And, you feel things, you smell things, you touch things, and you see it all as so real. Like, that has to be the thing that I focus on, because that is the thing that can really affect my physical body, but we're not this body. We've come into it, and we have so, absorbed it into us, into our truth, that this part of us, this, shell, is now who we think we are, and we are the essence within the shell. We're this presence that can transform the shell. We are what is moving this shell around the world, It's like, if this energy was not in, like you see death, once the energy has gone from the shell, it no longer operates. And so, it's like we're looking through the world, like the body is a telescope. When we die, it's like we put the telescope down. And we move on. The energy of us moves on because it's part of a huge... I can't explain it. Nobody can explain it. You just feel into it. And little things in your life show it. And why do we have this book? Why do these words exist? Why is anything out there? Because the truth has been written. It has been brought through another kind of, Helen, who channeled the energy to write the words, to bring them to us, to then know. And so many people are following A Course in Miracles and really getting changes in their lives. So there's truth to it. We wouldn't be feeling it. Nobody would be following it for this long. For years and years and years, people have followed it because it brings them back to who they are. It allows them to be in their truth. And it has massive impacts on your life. Like, just massive. I can't explain enough. And it stops all the conflicts you have with when you really start to absorb what this is teaching you. It really stops the craziness in your world and whatever's going on in your world. You start to transform it by using what it's telling you, the information it's giving you. It's allowing you to wake up and find out, wow, there is another way to live. And I've been living in this illusion that now I know there's a way to wake up, and this is what I'm doing. I'm starting to wake up. I'm starting to find out what the truth is really about. So God is the light in which I see. And the final lesson today is 45, which is God is the mind with which I think. I have no thoughts I do not share with God. I have no thoughts apart from him, because I have no mind apart from his. As part of his mind, my thoughts are his, and his thoughts are mine. Just like I was saying about the book, it's come about through a mind, and that mind is connected to everything, and we're connected to that mind, and we can think amazing things because the love of our mind is there. It's there always. That love energy is running through it, and it's waiting for us to tap into it. Like a reservoir, it's once you tap into that, boom, the dam is broken, and woof, your life is going to just flow in ways you just never realized. That's the beauty of this course and these lessons. So enjoy all of these lessons. They're so powerful, they're so all-encompassing, and they're really here to give you the peace, give you the love, so that you can make your life better, that you can live your life fully, you can start being present, you can see where you're going, you can hear where you need to go, you listen to the guide inside, and you're not worried anymore, you're not uncertain, you just allow life to unfold, and you feel that serenity in a way that is peaceful, because you know it's got your back, it's going to lead you where you need to go. In any moment, you're guided always. So take these 5 lessons today, use them in whatever situation is causing you to feel disturbed, upset, whatever it is, to take you away from feeling what you really are. God goes with me wherever I go. Remember that one. 2, God is my strength. Vision is his gift. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. God is the light in which I see. And God is the mind with which I think. So it's all encompassing today. Grab one of those lessons, whichever one suits you best, to transform whatever situation you're dealing with today, and just keep them there. Keep them in your mind. Keep them with you throughout the day. Keep bringing them into your awareness. The more you do this, the more you're training your mind in a beautiful, beautiful way. And the more it will start realizing, I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to panic anymore. I don't need to suffer anymore. I can start feeling the truth. I can start seeing the world differently. I can start transforming these feelings, these sufferings, into peace, into love. So really, I really, really hope that you get something from today's lesson. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you feel the love in your heart, and I just hope your whole day and your whole week ahead and your whole year ahead and everything just unfolds beautifully for you. You believe it, and it will happen. It truly will. Just take these lessons and allow that to unfold. I love you all. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you all for another lesson tomorrow. And we're on lesson 60, so we're really starting to ramp things up. Thanks for being here. Bye.